712, quick weather just please.
Good morning. It's going to be sunny today, temps in the 40s.
All right, so we have Ryan Smith standing by, but, we do have our Valentine's Day contest going on.
We do. Gosh, I went on there last night so I can just see, what couples are doing what and where the numbers are at. And it's like fluctuating.
Yeah.
They're really, really doing it.
Yeah, y'all are showing out.
Love is serious around here.
Y'all are showing out. Follow us on IG at Power 1017 FM. Jess, you got the complete rundown. And look, again, keep going to our Instagram and hearten your favorite couple.
Of course, we want to hook you and your partner up for Valentine's Day. This is where you can win a night stay at the Cambria Bayside Hotel in downtown OC. They have resort-style accommodations, upscale amenities. They have a full-service restaurant, the fitness center, the indoor heated pool. This package includes a king-size bed on one of the upper floors with the bed and breakfast package. We also have a gift certificate, $100 for Spain Rooftop Wine Bar located there at the hotel. And go on our Instagram. Of course, you have to, log on and follow us and heart your favorite couple, the couple that you think deserves to win this. And then, or you can go through and heart all of them.
Yeah.
But go ahead and vote for whoever you want. And then all the votes will be tallied, and we will announce the big winner on February the 12th.
Absolutely. Again, at Power 1017 FM. Follow us. It's all on IG. Get other people to go on there and help vote.
Tell your family, your friends, all of it.
Pick your favorite couple, all right? Coming up, we got a phone check with Clarissa Jenkins. Live on the hotline, we have ABC News contributor, ESPN analyst, Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith.
Hello.
Hey, Bill, Jessica, what's going on? How you guys doing?
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Welcome. We appreciate you checking in. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Week or so out of the Super Bowl, already fired up.
Yes.
I bet.
Well, look, ABC News contributor, ESPN sports analyst. I know you from ESPN. Okay, so that's the first thing. And since you mentioned, the big game coming up, Super Bowl, what are your thoughts? Come on, give us your picks. Give us a rundown. We're going to get into your, new limited series on ABC 2020, but, you're a sports guy. So talk to us a little bit about the Super Bowl coming up. What do you think?
Okay, so I say all this with a grain of salt because last week I picked the Ravens and the Lions.
Right.
So I don't know if anybody should be listening. Yeah, exactly. But this week, this is what I'll say. This week, I'm picking the Chiefs.
Yeah.
There's one reason why. A, I don't know what's going on with the 49ers in these playoffs, but they got to come from behind every single game, and they're barely skating by.
Uh-huh.
But the bigger point to me is Mahomes, Kelsey, and these Chiefs.
Yep.
They didn't have a single person who could catch the ball all season. They were 5 minutes away from calling me to try out.
Right.
And now, everybody on that team can catch passes. Everybody's amazing. And I just think in the biggest moments, they shine. And this is no different.
Do you think that, and I totally agree with you, by the way, but do you think that the Kansas City Chiefs, I've been saying it, is like the new Tom, it's like Mahomes and Kelsey is the new Brady and Gronk. And even Andy Reid is the new Bill Belichick.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he really is.
You know what it is? You guys, totally. You know why? It's one thing I think people always forget about Brady. They always talk about, Brady, the Patriots, they were so amazing. But they forget that Brady didn't always have Randy Moss-type receivers. He had a bunch of guys that you never really heard of. This year, that's exactly what Mahomes is doing, and that's the greatness of this Chiefs team. They're getting it done with Reid, Mahomes, Kelsey, some guys on defense, and a bunch of other dudes you never heard of. And they just do it over and over again, and that's exactly what the Patriots did every single time.
Yeah, I mean, look, I got to be honest. The Kansas City Chiefs, they're just fun to watch too. We're in Maryland, Maryland, Delaware area. So I'm a Commanders fan. Jessica's the Eagles fan. But when they're out, I always go for the Ravens. And disappointed in Lamar and the whole deal. But I got to say, when the Chiefs are on, you still watch. You're like, oh my God, these explosive plays. What's Mahomes going to do? He's going to take off. He's like so mobile. It's crazy.
It's so true. And Jessica, I'm an Eagles fan because I'm born and raised in Philly. So I don't know how you're feeling about this season, but I'll tell you what really annoys me is that they beat us last year in the Super Bowl. And now, Bill, I'm just like you. I'm watching the Chiefs and I'm like, why am I cheering for this team? My job is in Philadelphia.
Right.
I hate them forever.
Right. Wow. And then real quick, before we move on, The Commanders. What's your thought on Dan Quinn?
Oh, yeah.
Good hire. I got to ask you that.
Oh, man. I got a friend who's a Commanders fan. We were talking about this all day yesterday.
Yeah.
It's a good hire. We forget the man went to the Super Bowl even though the Patriots embarrassed him in an epic fashion.
Yes.
It's
Right.
a good hire.
It'll be a
It's
different
good
team.
hire.
Different
It's
team,
not
though.
It's not a... What's that?
Different team.
Different team,
Yeah.
different energy, you know.
Yep. But here's the thing. It's not a sexy pick. It's not a, ooh, Dan Quinn, yeah. It's more like, oh, Dan Quinn, all right, solid defense. All right, yeah, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Like, it's just, so I think it's good. I think you can have a solid team. I think it will be a good team. I don't know what the offense is going to be like. Defense is going to be amazing. But, like, I wanted to see a little something more, but I think he's going to hold solid.
And then what's your thoughts on Taylor Swift and all this hate that she's getting, with the Kansas City Chiefs and all that? I know. Are you a Swiftie?
No, so my wife is.
Okay.
Huge time. Went to see her, had floor seats in Denver. So my wife, I got Taylor Swift swag here, all the whole nine.
Love
Yes.
it. Love it.
Yes.
Yes, we fully support.
Yeah,
We fully support. So
exactly.
you're not only an ESPN, guy, sports guy, analyst. You also, sometimes you dress up and put a tie on and go on ABC News. So ABC News 2020 is launching this 8-episode limited series, Bad Romance. Give us a rundown. Tell us about it.
Oh man, you guys will love this. So whether you're true crime fans or just fans of true love, what we do is we come on right after The Bachelor, Monday 10 Eastern. So after you get your fill of love blossoming, you can see how love falls apart. And the whole deal with this is it's romance gone very, very wrong. And the one we have this week it's called Shot in the Dark. This is something that everybody can kind of appreciate in some ways. It's about teen love. And these two teens, they get together, they have this great relationship, and then it falls apart. And you know how it can be with teens when things don't go well. Well,
Yeah.
This is like that on steroids. And you see what happened that led police to figure out a murder that happened. And that's where this one goes.
True crime has been like number one podcast, true crime, number one TV.
Yeah.
I mean, people love watching the mystery, and this is great that you guys are doing this series.
Yeah, man. And I think it's also that people love this side. Our side specifically deals with relationships. And to me, those are some of the most fascinating true crime stories. I've been telling these stories for over 10 years. I started out at Court TV, moved on to 2020 later. But these are the stories that have the most emotion and the most passion. And I also think it's the stories that people can relate to the most because we've all had relationships that went sideways. We just didn't take it this far.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let's hope not.
That is funny.
Ryan Smith, ABC News.
Jessica's laughing like, I don't know how far you've taken yours. Wait a second. Are we talking about
Right. Ryan Smith, ABC News 2020, Bad Romance, Monday nights, 10 o'clock. Check it out. Also, it's on ABC, but also available to stream next day on Hulu and ABC News digital platforms. Ryan, if people want to follow you on socials and all that, how can they do that?
Hit me up at Ryan Smith TV on X, on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook, and I'll be sending out some stuff this weekend about the story coming up. Trust me, this is one you do not want to miss.
Would love to bring you back on to, kind of pick your brain about sports, different topics and stuff like that in the near futures. Hopefully we can work something out.
Let's do it. Love to.
Hey, you're the man. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Take care, you guys. See ya.
We got a phone check with Clarissa J.